Hello and welcome to my DIY Mickey Pumpkin Wreath video. I decided to make this craft after watching my favorite Disney YouTuber, Paging Mr. Morrow, go to Disney Springs, and he showed this really cute Mickey Pumpkin Wreath that they had for sale for, I think it was $75, and I thought, wow, that's crazy. I think I could make that from things at the Dollar Tree. And I was correct. So I went to the Dollar Tree, I picked out a big pumpkin, I picked out those little pumpkins I showed in the video that have those little clips. As soon as I saw them, I was like, I'm gonna rip those clips off and glue them right onto my other pumpkin. I picked, I think, 4 different leaf garlands from the Dollar Tree, and they looked good enough to me. I was originally looking for the metal wreath frame, I guess you would call it, but they didn't have it at my store. They only had the wooden beaded one, and I actually think that's a lot cuter than the metal wreath that they normally sell. So I started out by cutting the back off of the pumpkin because I wanted it to be able to lay flat against my door. I used a giant knife. Was that really the right call? Absolutely not, but I used what I had in the moment and it worked fine. Then I glued on the 2 smaller pumpkins. In this moment, I learned something really interesting. I had always thought that it was hot glue that melted styrofoam, but it's not. It is the E6000 glue melts styrofoam. I had no idea. Later in the video, you see me put it all over the styrofoam back of the pumpkin, and then I wondered why it melted because I thought that it was the hot glue that did that, but it's not. I learned in this video that that's not the case. So when I was putting on the 2 little pumpkins to be like the Mickey ears, if I had not also put hot glue, they would have just fallen off because the E6000 melted away the styrofoam at the bottom of those little pumpkins, so it was only the hot glue holding it on. Anyway, luckily that worked out fine because I used enough of all the glues. I'm talking way too loud and I'm gonna wake up my son who's napping. Crap. Anyway, so my initial plan for the leaf garlands was to just wrap them around and around and around and around, and that ended up not working. I hated how that looked, so I had to take the leaves off of the garland and glue them onto the back of the wreath, and I think that worked out much better. So I ended up gluing them onto the back of the wreath. I only wanted the leaves on the bottom half of my wreath. I thought that that looked cute. If you want to make this and you make them go all the way around, I think that would look cute too. But you know, really simple, easy DIY. All I used was a couple of things from the Dollar Tree, and it took me like 20 minutes maybe. The possibilities are endless with this wreath. You could super easily use your Cricut, or if you're talented in drawing, you could put like the Mickey pumpkin face on there. I like how subtle mine is. I am not ashamed to be a Disney adult, but I don't really want to broadcast it that much. I think the Mickey shape is good enough for me. I used the white pumpkins. If you chose to make this, you could really easily make like a spooky Halloween one. I know Dollar Tree will do like the black and like purple leaves or whatever. You could add fairy lights to this. Like, I think the possibilities are endless, but I really love how mine turned out. If you watch this and decide to make your own, leave a comment, tell me what you did, how you did it differently. Thank you so much. I was so excited to share this DIY and this video. I was gonna wait until September to do it, but I was just way too excited. So thank you so much for watching. Please like or leave a comment if you too are a Disney adult and doing Disney DIYs at home, because Disney prices are just too high. Anyway, whatever. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.